This game would be way cooler if they were cooking 2 turkey instead of cooking Joel. Okay. Abby just watched that video of that guy who cooked the chicken with slap energy. And she's like, I want to try it out on this guy. If I hit him enough with this golf club, you think he'll cook? What have I become? My sweetest friend. You know what this means? We gotta kick Joel off the family Discord. This is so sad. Gotta deactivate Joel's account on the family Discord. This is so sad. Joel should have fought Abby on top of Millennium Tower. I'm just saying. This game would be a lot cooler if Joel fought Abby on top of the Millennium Tower. And that's how you create a cycle of revenge. This is just like Fahrenheit 451. Because it's cold as shit. And I've never read that book, so I don't... Fought her on a Metal Gear. Abby! Joel! You should have realized, Joel. The American government is creating oil underground in secret facilities, Joel. And you killed my father because of it. Now you have to pay for the sins of your past, Joel. Abby! What if you replaced Abby with former governor and former wrestler Jesse Ventura? You see, it was actually the lizard people who created all of this virus. That's how you can tell who's infected and who's not infected. Their forked devil tongues will come for us. I just think, like I was saying earlier, I think if you're gonna make Sony cinematic games, I think there should be an option to play it normal, but then also after you beat it once, they do funny things like Evil Within 2, where you can play the game again on like a New Game Plus mode, but like some funny things happen. Like, what if they put a party hat on Joel before they hit him, and they said, welcome to the party, pal, and then they hit him again? I think sometimes video games take themselves too seriously, and sometimes I get a little sick of, like, walking with a person while they slowly talk at me. And also, they should have been like, we are all the Last of Us 2. Like, Silent Hill 2 does it, Evil Within 2 does it. You should be able to get a little goofy, right? Sometimes video games get too serious, and it's fine in the medium, like I do get it, and I do respect video games as a medium for serious storytelling, but I also think that games should be a little bit funny sometimes too, instead of just like Marvel funny in between the serious moments, because that's the one thing like I miss in video games sometimes. Like Uncharted was kind of serious, kind of wacky, zany, but like also during the serious moments you could get the Donut Drake skin. You'd be like, ooh, gotta have a meal. Ooh, I gotta have a meal. What if Joel was nice and big and round? What if Last of Us 1 had a nice and big and round mode for Joel? And instead of hitting, like, clickers and zombies with a baseball bat, he had a big dig-dug bicycle pump and popped them. Because, like, play through the game, serious story, respect the story, play through it again, Donut Drake mode, Donut Joel mode. New Game Plus, there's a caddy in the background with Abby the whole time, says nothing. He just carries golfing equipment for her. I think, like, I like video games as a storytelling medium, and I do understand that, but games should also, sometimes video games take themselves too seriously. Video games are an interactive medium, and it's the only medium where you could actually do something funny with it after the serious point. Like, you can't watch a movie like fucking, what's a serious movie? I don't watch serious. You can't like imagine watching a serious drama like Breaking Bad, which has its own like funny moments in it. But imagine during the serious moments you could turn on an option where like every time Walter opened his mouth it played dial-up noise. Why don't you make a video essay about this? I don't want to make video essays. Like I don't have two neurons to fucking squeeze together. Somebody else will do it, and somebody else will respect the medium far more than me, because I'm a stupid poo-poo man. I'm a dumb poo-poo man, right? I don't want to give you, like, serious critique about video games as a medium. That's not my fucking place. Somebody much smarter and much more eloquent than me will do it. Me, I sit here and I press my funny buttons and I go, poop, 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 poop. That's what I'm here for. I like things and I dislike things. I'm not fucking smart enough to make video about, like, video games as a medium. Watch Ellie look at grave. They got a fucking stone cutter here. They got a fucking craftsman in this town. Great job on that grave, Billy. Yeah! Got me an angle grinder. Cut it real nice. We really missed out on PlayStation All-Stars 2. Joel in PlayStation All-Stars 2 with Abby DLC. When are they gonna bring back Fat Princess? I like to imagine this town has one of those old Wild West like grave diggers. But he's really good with a chisel. They make a joke about PlayStation All-Stars and God of War Ragnarok. Now it's playable. Why'd you tell me that? I gotta go buy a PS5 right now. BestBuy.com. Gotta get that God of War bundle. I'm gonna play all of the game on PS5. Demon Souls? See, this game is cool and all, but what if it was Days Gone and I was playing with famous character Deacon St. John? Right now, if I was Deacon St. John, instead of hanging out with Dinah? Instead of hanging out with her, I'd be fucking muttering under my breath or hanging out with my friend Boozer. Yeah, you fucking like that? Yeah, that'll fucking show you. I'm Sam Witwer, babe. Yeah, I'm fucking rolling in it, yeah. Imagine that instead. This game should be more like the Callisto Protocol and have a Sam Witwer jump scare. Is Sam Witwer in Last of Us? I don't think he is. It'd be funny if he played like a random goon. What if it was Dana Carvey from The Master of Disguise? What if Ellie opened up a door, right? And Dana Carvey from Master of Disguise was dressed in the turtle costume? And he was drinking the Pepto-Bismol like in the end credit scene in Master of Disguise? And he was saying, you like the juice? I like the juice. You like the juice? I love the juice. You like the juice? I love the juice. Be a good bit. Okay, I'm going to be honest. There are so many wooden fish in this town. Kind of insane. Was this Joel's house? I got a pod. Joel got a house. I get it. I like Days Gone, but I don't think it really gets good until you cheese 2 hordes and get the auto shotgun way before you're supposed to and trivialize the game. Days Gone is actually a good game, but you have to play 2/3 of the game for it to get good. When you get over the mountain in Days Gone, it can be pretty fun. But the fact of the matter is I shouldn't have to play like 2/3 of a video game for it to get good. It's like MMOs. Dude, 30 hours into the game and it's fucking gonna be awesome. Dude, you get 80 hours into this game and it starts to really open up. The last part's pretty fun, but you have to get through all the shit to get to the last part. This was his home. He loved paintings of horses and paintings of dogs and guys with horses. What a classical guy. He loved his shark vacuum cleaner. I've never seen anyone who has a meat grinder in their house. KitchenAid. You get a KitchenAid mixer, they have a meat grinder attachment. There are a lot of people who have meat grinders in their homes. When you come to my house, I will grind you up. I will turn you into little chunks. I will put you in a bucket. I will feed you to the horses. But like, it's a secret meat grinder. You don't know where it is. You think it's just a mixer. It's a KitchenAid mixer. You don't know I got the Play-Doh spaghetti attachment to it. I don't own a KitchenAid mixer. I'm not fancy enough. I'm not powerful enough. Y'all know. Y'all would call me out on that right now. Not strong enough to own a KitchenAid mixer. Oh, sweet box. Remember when Joel and Ellie were going to watch a movie? Fuck. Oh, He Watch. Remember He Watch? I remember He Watch. Put that shit away. Idiot's Guide to Space. Joel would be reading that and be like, Uranus, huh? Oh, that's why so many... Joel was fucking carving? Man, now I'm sad we didn't get like a carving minigame. That would have been awesome. We play as Joel for a little bit and then he dies. We get to carve our own horse. Just give me a big block of wood. Let me play as Joel. Carve my own animal out of it. I'm going to make a really cool horse. Fucked up. What if I go in there and I'm not even going to take my horse? What if I'm like, I want this mighty steed, and it's like a big war horse, fully armored up? When are we going to get horse armor DLC for Last of Us 2? This game would be way cooler if they had welded a bunch of metal to all the horses. People be dead, but nature, she's flourishing. What? Says Atlas 245. I'll say whatever I want. I just say words. That's what I'm here to do. I literally just word vomit into the microphone and hope it makes sense. And if it doesn't make sense, it doesn't make sense. But if it makes sense, it makes sense. You know what I mean? When are we gonna get the full bit where we are running around and scavenging catalytic converters out of old rusted out cars? That'd be epic. We put it in like a big pot and then boil them all. It's like the best way to diffuse anything I say. I say something fucked up and it's like, haha, Brendan, you are so crazy. Fucking Tommy Wiseau. Like, Brendan, you are so crazy and quirky. You're so funny. I love to laugh, Brendan. You make me laugh. You're so funny. I craft an expertly, perfectly timed bit. Brendan, you're so funny. You're so crazy. Oh, hi, Joel. Hi, Tommy. I didn't know it was you. So, Joel, how's your sex life? Hey, Tommy. You think girls like cheating as much as guys do? Why are they quiet? They should be talking during this moment, sharing conversation. Cool bench. People used to wait here? Like this was a bus stop? Awesome. Buses used to be real? That's so fucking cool. They've been talking the whole trip and they've run out of topics. Yeah, fair. So, whoa. What'd you eat last night? Rations. What'd you eat last night? Rations. What are we going to have tomorrow for dinner? Rations. What are you going to have? Rations. Ooh, love me some hardtack and bacon. We should go back to town. Give up on this quest of revenge. Get ourselves a big butter burger. Maybe the rations come wrapped in butcher paper. I just trust anything in butcher paper, like inherently. It's a problem. Oh my god. Ooh! That one hurt. Ooh! Somebody scare me, quick. Say something that would scare me. Boo. Didn't work. Maybe they're gone? Video games. Margaret Thatcher zombie. Fucking Wednesday, innit? What is this, an iMac? That didn't exist in 2013. Yes. Ooh, card. I'm really sad about all of Joel death and all, but like, Starfire kids. Let me read this properly. When 14-year-old twins Emiru and Sora Hoshi found a meteorite in the woods outside of Kyoto, touching it imbued them both with the power of astrokinesis, the ability to take starlight and turn it into energy. Taken into custody by the Society of Champions, Tesseract mentored the kids on how to use their powers safely and wisely, though his overprotective nature eventually drove them away. Now they live on the streets, trying to find meaning and purpose in their powers. Dog. That's a graded 3. That card's never gonna sell. Gotta get some lore. Sweet! Oh shit. Seattle Needle. We're gonna go to the big needle! You see, this game is inaccurate because this model of printer looks to be an HP Inkjet 2017. Clearly, a printer like this wouldn't be released in 2013 when the virus happened. Actually, Last of Us is a bad game. They don't have a printer consultant. Fucking bullshit. If they had just hired me to be the printer consultant on this game, they wouldn't have problems like this, I swear. Now, Neil Druckmann, my price is very cheap. Your TVs are inaccurate, as are your printers. In The Last of Us 3, you will need my assistance to make sure the technology is accurate to The Last of Us. I am just saying, some of these models of car, not accurate to the time period with which the virus struck. What's the town they start in anyway? I think Jackson. All I know is we're having a washing ton of fun. It's a very good laugh. I went hee-hee and ha-ha. Fucking literally filled to the brim with fucking whimsy. Look at how much whimsy there is in this world. Literally full to bursting with whimsy. Trespassers killed on sight. Well, don't do that. How'd I build this wall so fast? They got that nice concrete. Fedra, more like Faildra. Brendan, can you bust it like it's hot? No. I don't even know what that means. Bust it like it's hot? I don't even know what that means. I wish I knew. If you could tell me what that meant, maybe I'd be able to do it. Gonna try to do a spinneroonie like Booker T fucking... Oh shit, UPS! So this is what happened to my Amazon packages. Brendan, can you bust it down sexual style? Me, I am full of the Riz. I should be able to bust it down anytime, any day. I could totally bust it down with the Riz. You know that I would be able to do it. No cap. On God. For real, for real. These are words that people say. No, call me lamb chop because I'm goated with the sauce. At this point, I believe that Brendan is just a straight up soundboard. I just say things. If the things that I say end up being funny, like, that's just coincidental. I don't mean for them to be funny. I just say things. If something I say ends up being funny, that's not even on purpose. I just stumble. I treat comedy like your drunk dad. I literally just stumble around the house until I find the jar of, like, wake-up juice. It's not shotgun humor, it's blunderbuss humor. If you say enough things, eventually something you say will be funny. I am not a man. I'm a million monkeys on a million typewriters. Just... What if he said poop? What if he said poop? Yeah, that'd be funny. Poop. You know, Ellie would be way cooler if she wore a trucker hat that said, like, God gave me my God-given right to fish. God, me, I love my fish. What if I just fell? Oh, wee! I think she's gonna be okay. I think she'll be fine. I think she's gonna be fine. I think everything's gonna be okay. Why is it so cinematic? What if I fuck this up? Hey, Dina, check me out. I'm gonna land on that car down there. Whoop. Hey, Dina, check this shit out. I'm gonna land right on that car right there. I'm gonna land on the roof of the car there. Cinematically, I might add. I hope if I ever fall off a building, somebody pops out with a camera and records my death. Oh, I'm great at balance. Watch this. What if her head popped like a gourd? Like, no, Ellie, you don't realize you gotta roll when you fall. Ellie, when you fall like that, you gotta roll. Cinematic climbing! Cinematic climbing! Cinematic climbing! Cinematic climbing! Cinematic climbing! Whoa! Do you think that somebody during this outbreak originally was at their like winter town, right? And they died because they got their tongue stuck to a pole and all the zombies got them? That'd be like the worst death, right? Like, oh, how'd you die? Oh, you know, cinematic climbing! Oh, I lived. I don't know what sandwich I should get. What sandwich should I get? Oh, I was gonna try to, whatever. Something about Zelda. Whoops. That was not a death fall. That was like 6 feet. That would have been like a, ow, ooh, my knee. Help, I've fallen and I can't get up. You do this on purpose, Brendang. No, I don't. Shh. Oh, fuck. I think ragdolls in video games are really funny. I think they're really funny. I'm sorry. What if I just do this? It's like, no, get back up here. What if we just, woo! Right on the concrete. Ellie! Ellie! Right on the concrete. Right on the concrete. That's concrete, babe. I don't play video games like you're... Not again. That was an accident. I really thought I was, like, on the ladder. I forget. I'm so used to video games having you press X to get on the ladder. So I'm pressing X, trying to get on the ladder, and I forget that this is one of those games where you just ambiently get on the ladder. But I'm pressing X to get on the ladder when I get on the ladder here. But when you gotta go down the ladder, you just walk up to it and go down. Ooh, scared the horse. I thought, what if it would be fucking horrifying if it split the horse in half. Holy shit. That's what I thought was gonna happen. I thought it was gonna cut our horse in half. I thought they were gonna go really fucking tough into this game. Where's the big needle? Where is the big needle? I wanna get on top of the big needle. Where's Fraser at? I'm waiting to... Where's Kelsey Grammer at? Fucking... Where's he at? Is he a zombie? Not in, like, real life, of course, but, like, in Last of Us World. Is Kelsey Grammer out there going... You make Fraser more watchable. Dead people! Fucking awesome! So that's where my fascist delivery went. No, I ordered a big box of fascists. Weird that it, like, is in the middle of this lake. God, imagine if Pikachu did that to you. That'd be fucked up. Imagine if Pikachu was a member of the Green Berets. That'd be fucked up. And I'd play that game. Detective Pikachu, the sequel to Detective Pikachu, is actually a prequel. And it's called Pikachu, Sergeant Pikachu. There we go. I was trying to think of like a rank in the military. Sergeant Pikachu, sure, we found the enemy. Sir, we found the enemy, Sergeant Pikachu, sir. We found the enemy. What do you want us to do? Pika-Pee. You got it, sir. Burn them all. World is a fuck. Does this game also have an upside-down shooting segment? I'm gonna assume yes. You know, gasoline expires, but you know what doesn't expire? Food buckets from foodbucket.com. You get yourself a bucket of slaw right now with code Brendaniel, then you will have slaw for life. You're gonna be set for slaw. I'm just saying, 10-gallon bucket of slaw? Sheesh. Brendan, do you have an expiration date? Yeah, I'm gonna die one day. Thank you for reminding me of the frailty of life. Apocalyptic games would be sweet and great if machinery was slaw-powered. Come on down to Bucket of Slaw. You can feed your mouth, you can feed your maw, you can feed your car, you can feed your dad. Slaw works like everything. Slaw is great, everything is bad. Come on down to Brendaniel's Slaw House, where all your dreams come true and everything is run on slaw. We got a slaw fountain. We got a slaw car. We got amalgamations that look exactly like your parents, but made entirely of slaw. How do we know what your parents look like? We scan you when you come in. Slaw bidet? Imagine. Why clean your ass with water when you can clean it out with slaw? Fucking do the oh hell yeah. In The Last of Us Part 3, we have to put down the zombie Pope. He's in his funny little Pope-mobile and he is driving around acting crazy. We have to take him out. It would be cool if you took the hat. Never mind, I guess I'll go fuck myself. I thought it'd be really cool if you took that hat. Ellie with a combat hat. Ellie in full SWAT gear. Guys, can you believe it? It took 3 hours and 50 minutes for somebody to jump into the chat and try to start Last of Us discourse. I'm so proud of this community. It took 3 hours. Almost 4 hours before somebody jumped into the chat and wanted to, like, goof around with Last of Us discourse. 3 hours and 50 minutes is pretty good, not gonna lie. That's good time. See, this is why I wait to start games sometimes. Because then instead of the discourse starting right away, it either winds up, right? Like world record pace. 3 hours and 50 minutes. Pretty good. Shit. I'm dead. I goofed it a little bit. Oops. Get him. How'd you see me? How'd you see me? Oop. Was that the only clicker? Nope, there's another one. Oh, come on. No, fucking... Whoop. Oh, dead again. Come on, that was like 3 knife strikes. Come on. Oh, again. Again! Why does this keep happening to me? Brendan, did you see that some guy who let his fish play Pokemon left for chores and the game crashed and the fish bought things in the store? To be real, I have accidentally bought things before. Back when I was playing a game on my PS4 controller on my PC, right? And I didn't realize that somehow, some way, my PS4 controller had activated. And so, like, I went and, like, fully bought, I think it was, like, Destiny 1. I accidentally bought Destiny 1 and Sony wouldn't refund me. How do you explain that to your bank? My fish bought it. You just have to accept you just have to take the loss, honestly. And also, like, an event like that, like, something like that happening, where a fish buys a bunch of games, is also a great way to advertise your Twitch. Now we're talking about the guy whose fish bought games. Yeah, my fucking controller activated while I was playing some game on my PC, and this is why I never use a PS4 controller, because I don't want to accidentally turn my PC on, or my PS4 on, and then buy something again. This is why you should always have the setting on where after every purchase, you have to put your password in. Oh shit. Gold! This is just like the Sierra Madre. Brendan, what's your favorite sword? I like a scimitar. But I also like a fucking berserk. I like Guts' sword. I'm a little freak. I'm a little goober. I like Guts' sword. Of course I do. Fume Greatsword, also pretty good. Kind of a Great Club fan, personally. Look at all this dosh. You know how many brooches we could get out of here? I'm trying to think of a zombie game that did shotguns right. Left 4 Dead. I like the shotguns in Left 4 Dead. Even, honestly, Back 4 Blood has pretty good shotguns. It's just, it's a shame that it's Back 4 Blood. Guitar! Do I get to play it? Damn. I wish I knew how to read guitar. Epic Ellie moment! Yeah! Play Megalovania! Fucking... Today is gonna be the day that I'm gonna bring it back to you. By now, you should have somehow realized what you're gonna do. I don't believe that anybody feels the way I do about you now. Oh, somebody fucking broke into the drum store, broke all the drums. I fucking hate percussion! I'm sick of it! More acoustic albums! Less percussion! Hiccups. Why? I'm like fucking cursed. Did the horse hear you play the guitar? I hope so. Don't you serenade your horses? Real damn shame if you don't. Get that acoustic bang right up next to that horse's ear and just start fucking going on it. Just ham that guitar. Fucking string that shit. Newspaper. They think we're sheep. Bare your fangs. How can they say this is a liberal game with shit like that in it? Jesus.